All right, good evening, everyone. It is Monday, November 27th. It is 8 p.m. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome, everyone. All right, the following town council members are present in chambers. Janice Persico, Kathy Hutt, Jason Maurer, Enid Lapellis, Jonathan Formicella, Sean O'Rourke, Donalyn Wales, and Vin Duva. We have eight members tonight. Councilmember Reed is out sick. All right, item 3, election of a temporary chair of town council. Is there a motion to elect a temporary chairman of town council?
Motion that we allow, make John Formicella temporary chair of the council.
Thank you, Councilmember Lapellis. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Donalyn Wales. Any discussion? Is there any other nomination? Seeing none, all those in favor of electing Jonathan Formicella as temporary chairman of the town council, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please say nay. Hearing no nays, this passes 8-0.
I make a motion to elect chairman of the town council, John Formicella.
Thank you. Councilmember Lapellis, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Donalyn Wales. Is there any other nomination? Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of electing Jonathan Formicella as chairman of the town council, please say aye.
Aye.
All those against, please say nay. Hearing no nays, this passes 8-0. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all my colleagues on town council for continuing to place their trust in me in organizing our meetings. I really appreciate that. All right. And item 5, election of vice chair of town council. I move that Enid Lapellis be the vice chair of town council. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Donalyn Wales. Discussion? Any other nominations? Hearing none. All those in favor of electing Enid Lapellis as vice chair of the town council, please say aye.
Aye.
All those against, please say nay. Hearing none, this passes 8-0. Congratulations, Vice Chair Lapellis. All right. So at this time, prior to committee appointments this evening, I'd like to welcome all members of town council winning re-election, as well as our new members of town council, Kathy Hutt, Janice Persico, and Vin Duva. Welcome to town council. I'm glad all of you are here. The vast majority of votes, over 95%, I say, are unanimous, and I think we all work well together, or at least the last collection of us did. And I think we will all do the same this term. So welcome. Again, happy to be joined by all of you. And finally, I would like to congratulate our first selectman, Terry Rooney, in his election as our first selectman. He shared some wonderful words during our inauguration ceremony earlier today, as we all strive to make Monroe a better place to live than it was the day before. And First Selectman Rooney has my full confidence that he will continue to do a great job and continue to make Monroe a wonderful place to live and work in. So congratulations, First Selectman Rooney.
Thank you.
All right. Item 6, committee appointments. So I'm going to make the following appointments. So for the Town Council Committee on Finance, Education, Health, Public Safety Matters, I'm nominating the following members: Vice Chair Lapellis, Councilmember Wales, Councilmember Persico. You're on FEPS. I will take the committee assignments under action items, and I'll talk a little bit more about each one. So that's for FEPS, Vice Chair Lapellis, Donalyn Wales, Janice Persico. Next, Town Council Committee on Planning, Zoning, Public Works, and Park and Recreation Matters. Following Town Council members are on that subcommittee: Sean O'Rourke, Vin Duva, and Kathy Koha. So that was planning, zoning, public works, and park and recreation matters. Our third committee, the legislative and administrative subcommittee, the following town council members are placed on that committee: Kevin Reed, Jonathan Formicella, Jason Mauer. As for the legislative and administrative committee, the strategic planning committee, the following town council members are placed on that committee: Jonathan Formicella, Donaldin Wales, Mauer. And that was for strategic planning. I am making the following special nominations for certain boards, commissions, and committees to be liaison as to the police commission. I am placing Vin Duva as town council liaison to the police commission. And I am placing Sean O'Rourke as the town council liaison to the open space preservation acquisition committee. Okay. And so those are my specific assignments for this term. All right, so item 7, our consent calendar. If there's no objection, I'm going to pass the consent calendar as presented. Hearing no objection, I'm passing the consent calendar as presented. I ask that communication items A through E be incorporated into the minutes of our meeting. Item 9, public participation. Is there any member of the public that would like to participate this evening? I will begin with those here in town council chambers. Seeing none, hearing none, I'm going to move to those who are here digitally. Is there someone here via their phone, tablet, or computer that would like to participate in our meeting this evening? Please remember to unmute yourself. You can unmute yourself if you click the microphone icon. If you're on your phone or computer or tablet, or if you've called in, it is *6. So is there any member of the public that would like to participate during public participation this evening? Hearing none, seeing none, I'm closing public participation for the evening. We have no appointments tonight. Item 11, action items. Item 8, Town Council Committee on Finance, Education, Health, Public Safety Matters. So just as a primer for this committee and all the committees, is that each committee will have to have an organizational meeting in the near future. I will likely, under our rules of procedure, call that meeting. So I will work with the Office of the First Selectman to organize a meeting. That meeting is likely going to be very close in time to a regular town council meeting, where there will just be a leadership vote. And then once each subcommittee has as a chairman, then we can move forward and the chairman can call meetings. All right. So I think that makes the most sense. Again, for the committees, please elect a chairman as well as a secretary. Okay. For finance, education, and public safety matters, and planning, zoning, public works, park and recreation matters, for the most part, these committees are liaison committees to provide various boards and commissions with the ability to speak to a town council member, and those liaisons can report back to the chairman, and the chairman can report as they interact with those committees. Also, if anything comes up, if there's special legislation or a change in ordinance, the example that we had last term was FEPS reviewed before LNA, but it ultimately went to LNA as well. A change in the tax benefit that members of our fire department and EMS get because of their service. So that's kind of the thing that's related to each of these committees. Same thing goes for planning, zoning, public works, park and recreation matters. There can be referral by the chair of town council to those committees to speak about an issue or preview something that may change or needs to be changed. And that's typically done in with consultation of first selectman, identifying those issues. Okay. Otherwise, after leadership is elected and there's a specific issue that you would like to speak on, please alert the chairman of that subcommittee, and that can be placed on the agenda, the next agenda for that subcommittee. LNA meets the most often, previews all contracts that bind the town council. It's a catch-all subcommittee that all three of the current members have been on for some time now. Strategic Planning Committee, the vast majority of Strategic Planning Committee focuses on the capital side of the budget and the reviews, the submission by the various departments in Town Hall. The EMS Building Committee, we may or may not keep that. I will have to speak to the first selectman about that, whether or not this remains on our agenda, but if we need to receive any updates on that. Open Space Preservation Acquisition Committee, this is about identifying properties that might be good to preserve by the town of Monroe through purchase. Okay, and finally, item G, our first selectman's update. First Selectman Rooney.
Thank you and welcome to our new council members. Being on council, it was very hard for me not to raise my hand in support of things. That was a unique switch, but very rewarding being on council, and I wish everybody the best of luck here. Like Mr. Formicello said, many of the votes in council have gone 9-0. We have worked very well together as a group, and I wish this group the same luck. I don't really have much of an update other than I've been shadowing for the last couple of weeks, directors' meetings, MetroCog, things of that nature. Wherever I could fill in, I've been. So probably 60 hours worth of work in the last 2 weeks, but kind of caught up. It's a new job, so there's some new experiences to be had, but happy to be here. Thank you. Looking forward to working with each and every one of you.
Thank you very much, Mr. First Selectman.
Thank you.
All right, we have no unfinished business this evening, and we are moving on to new business. Tonight, item A, resolution 23-143. I move that the town council waive the reading of resolution 23-143. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Discussion. Well, we can discuss the merits of it, but it's regular banking language that we need to change the signatories on. I don't believe there's any purpose to reading the resolution. If someone has an objection, let me know. Any other discussion?
I'll just note from LNA that these are form resolutions required by the bank in this specific language. So that's why they are drafted. The language is drafted specifically by the account holders and are required.
Thank you. All right, if there's no other discussion, all those in favor of waiving the reading, please say aye. Aye. All those opposed, please say nay. Hearing no nays, passes 8-0. I move that the town council adopt resolution 23-143. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Discussion. This item of our agenda went through L&A. It was reviewed by myself and Councilmember Mauer. Again, these are form agreements with the bank to change the signatories for each of the individual items that are listed on our agenda. Item A, yes, included. Any other discussion?
Only that this discussion applies to the remaining resolutions as well. And the discussion that we had on the previous waiving applies to all of these rather than repeated for each one.
Thank you. Any other discussion? All those in favor of adopting resolution 23-143, please say aye. Aye. All those against, please say nay. Hearing no nays, passes 8-0. Item B, I move to waive the reading of resolution 23-144. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, all those in favor of waiving the reading of resolution 23-144, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Passes 8-0. I move that the town council adopt resolution 23-144. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor of adopting resolution 23-144, please say aye.
Aye.
All those against, please say nay. Hearing no nays, passes 8-0. Item C, I move to waive the reading of resolution 23-145. Is there a second?
Second.
second by Vice Chair Lapellis. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion. All those in favor of waiving the reading, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please say nay. Hearing no nays, passes 8-0. I move that the town council adopt resolution 23-145. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Any discussion? All those in favor of adopting resolution 23-145, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please say nay. Hearing no nays, passes 8-0. Item D, I move that the town council waive the reading of resolution 23-146.
Second.
Second by Vincent Duva. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion. All those in favor of waiving the reading of resolution 23-146, please say aye.
Aye.
All those against, please say nay. Hearing no nays, passes 8-0. Oh, excuse me, the waiving and reading passes 8-0. I move that the town council adopt resolution 23-146. Is there a second? Second by Donald Wales. Any discussion? All those in favor of adopting resolution 23-146, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Passes 8-0. Item E, resolution 23-147. I move that the town council waive the reading of resolution 23-147. Second by Jason Mauer. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of waiving the reading, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? No. Waiving the reading passes 8-0. I move the town council adopt resolution 23-147.
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, all those in favor of adopting resolution 23-147, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Passes 8-0. Item F, I move the town council waive the reading of resolution 23-148.
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Any discussion? Hearing no discussion, all those in favor of adopting to waive the reading of the resolution 23-148, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Hearing none, it passes 8-0. I move that the town council adopt resolution 23-148.
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Any discussion? No. All those in favor of adopting resolution 23-148, please say aye.
Aye.
All those against? Hearing none, passes 8-0. I move that item G, I move that the town council waive the reading of resolution 23-149.
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of waiving the reading of 23-149, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Waiving reading has passed 8-0. I move the town council adopt resolution 23-149.
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of adopting 23-149, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Passes 8-0. Item H, I move that the town council waive the reading of resolution 23-150. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of waiving the reading of resolution 23-150, please say aye.
Aye.
All those against, please say nay. Hearing no nays, the waiving of the reading passes. I move the town council adopt resolution 23-150.
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of adopting resolution 23-150, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Hearing none opposed, passes 8-0. Item I move the town council waive the reading of resolution 23-151.
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of waiving the reading of 23-151, please say aye.
Aye.
All those against? Hearing none, passes 8-0. I move that the town council adopt resolution 23-151.
Second.
Second by Jason Mauer. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of adopting resolution 23-151, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Hearing none, passes 8-0. There are no matters of unfinished business. There are no matters of unfinished business that are unfinished, and there are no matters of new business which are unfinished. There is no second public participation this evening. I'm adjourning this meeting at 8:20 p.m.